Everybody, what's going on YouTube? How we doing out there, Facebook land? Thanks for joining us today. As always, it's nice to see you. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic here. Compound concentrates and coffee. Dark Star 420. Well, it's Christmas Eve. Howdy, howdy. Everybody all set and ready? You all raring to go for tomorrow? You got all your gifts, all your presents, everything wrapped and all set? Yeah. No, you don't. You know you don't. I've only had a couple of people tell me that they were totally ready. What's going on, Lisa? How are you, Jenny? I've only had a couple of people tell me that they were ready. Usually everybody, when I ask that question, they're like, no, I still have some wrapping to do. Yes. I hope you're having a good one over there.
Merry Christmas.
Pick us another track here. What do I want? Earlier I did. Why not? Of course, it's the season. Let's see. Is this going to work? There we are. Yeah, fa-ra-ra-ra-ra. Be nice and play a little light classical holiday music for everybody. I did a few of them this morning during the show. So what is on everyone's agenda? If you're all done with your wrapping and everything, any last minute holiday trips? Anybody like shooting over, hanging out with family, friends, doing things like that? Or are you just staying home, kind of chilling it?
Hey, Jack.
Bud Rich. What's up, Jack? How are you, man? Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. Staying home, cooking for family. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. That was a little Deck the Halls from Mike Block. Little holiday, a little classical for everybody.
Nice.
Oh, I'd throw it on a rotisserie. If I had the option, sure. Nice rotisserie for a turkey.
Rotisserie, hell yeah. Kidding me?
No doubt.
It's either that or fry it, if you got the frying thing.
I do have a deep fryer. I have a nice one. I didn't use it this year, though. Airlands for us. Make sure to have your stuff packed, rolled, and ready. You got 15 minutes, T-minus 15 minutes before 4:20. Hell yeah. Use that thing. Absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the rotisseries, they're nice.
We have one somewhere for our grill. I just don't know. But I can always ghost through the dark graveyard. See just what I'm missing. Fly away up over some overcast dark green town. And dream I am in the fall. So shine on. They'd say, how right do you wanna be? So hold on. They'd say, do you have a little more? Two souls made me always push and pull inside. Don't know what, don't know. Hey, John.
What's up, John? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. What's the good word, buddy? It's getting shared out to all my groups over here in Facebook land. Just bear with me all for a few minutes. That was We Shine On.
Good song.
That is. There's a little Ruby Amon food for us. Speak the words.
How am I gonna get to you when I can't tell if you want me to? You look me in the eye, but then you turn away and I'm lost again. This ain't the way to get my heart to trust. Yeah, you're making it tough. If you can't say that you need my love, I'm gonna say I've had enough. read your mind, so don't assume I know. So just speak the words, I promise I'll never go. If you just say so, if you just say so.
Shayo, how are you, friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. Thanks for joining us today.
You do a lot of real sweet things, but lately I've been wondering if it's a game and I'm the pawn. So tell me if I've got it wrong, 'cause this ain't the way to get my heart.
Eddie, what's up, man? How are you? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land, buddy. Much love.
Hey, Ed. What's going on?
How are you, baby cakes?
If you can say that you want my love, I'm gonna say I've had enough, because I can't read your mind, so don't assume I know. So just speak the words, and I promise I'll never go. If you just say so, if you just say so.
Aw, Schnookers. I'm glad to hear it, though. Having it going good around the shop? Absolutely. Happy holidays, my friend.
Happy holidays. If you can't say that you need my love, I'm gonna say I've had enough.
How are you? How are you?
I can't read your mind, so don't assume I know. So just speak the words, and I promise I'll never go. If you just say so, if you just say so.
Alright, I'm grabbing us another track, and I do believe we got about 5 minutes left. Coming up on 5 minutes.
Up in 5 minutes, yeah.
Alright. Again, Rubio Manfu, if you like what you hear there. RUBYAMANFU.com. Merry Christmas, Jamie. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
We are the ones. Sigh coming.
Can't believe how clogged that thing is.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. There's nothing in the bowl, by the way. Yeah, I think it's It's about time Cole Sproul gets a bath. I'll use it for 420 and then I'll grab another one of my pieces. I actually have a few pieces soaking right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep, got them soaking in a bath of isopropyl.
Nice and salt. Works every time.
You've been awesome all day. Does that make up for being mosted? Honestly, I don't think that's quite the way it works, but you have at it, you crazy kid, you.
Go enjoy yourself, you crazy kids.
Making amends now, making amends now. It tastes so sweet.
Ah, oh no. What's going on?
How are you, John? Thanks for joining us over here on YouTube. Rush, you brought us hose? Aw, buddy.
Oh.
There we are, we're wrapping up. Cy Cummins, we are the ones. Okay.
Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve.
Like a minute and change left, everybody.
Oh.
Minute and change. Miss Molly. Little Jennabelle.
Chocolate covered ho-hos.
Oh, those are good.
I like those. Admit it, I like junk food. Love it.
Less than a minute.
Girl, 5'5" with her hair in curls. What's a place like this doing in a girl like her? She's a mastermind. Big ideas like some dynamite. The chance of run that sets the world on
Just had a candy cane. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Stick bug on the bottle. 20 seconds.
when she goes walking in
50.
the water. Just
10.
sitting in the tide.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spark them if you got them, everybody.
Pretty angel smiling to me for 1,000 miles. What a tale untold.
Felipe, how are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining us over there on YouTube.
She's a wild wind, flaps her wings and then
White Widow. Again, White Widow's always nice. You can't go wrong with that.
runs
still that big.
It's her world you're living in.
Pipe filled, lighter in hand. Go, go, go!
What's up, Budrich? Absolutely.
Happy 420, Budrich.
Just waiting in the time. She's got I need a new adventure. Take Miss Molly for a ride. Come on, take me. Come on, take me. Take Miss Molly for a ride. Come on.
Cheers.
Been good. Staying busy, you know. Can't complain. How about yourself? How are things in your neck of the woods? There we are. That was Miss Molly, Jenna Bell right there. Oh, you know what? It's apropos for the time. Smoke.
Yo, hell yeah.
It's called Smoke. It's from Maryland.
Too much
No such thing. I say I get too much blood in my marijuana stream, but I've never say the other way
weed. Too
around.
much weed. What are those words? No. Those words don't go together.
Birds everywhere, looking out line above you and me. I'm overcome for a way out. Where is the exit? I scream and shout. Daylight don't stay long, so no one can
Yeah.
see.
I've been saying, which is true. YouTube is watched worldwide. We have literally viewers all over the globe. Well, Compound Concentrates in Coffee is now watched in the following countries: United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Philippines, India, Mexico, South Africa, Germany, Brazil, Macedonia, New Zealand, Morocco, France, Pakistan, Ireland, Nigeria, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Turkey, Algeria, Indonesia, Belgium, Nepal, Colombia, Saudi Arabia, Croatia, Malaysia, Bangladesh, Egypt, Myanmar, Poland, Thailand, Guyana, Vietnam, Tanzania, China, Sri Lanka, Cameroon, United Arab Emirates, Denmark, Chile, Czech Republic, Sweden, Peru, Tanzania. It is now worldwide watched through Facebook. Yeah. I was pretty shocked when I got those analytics today.
Facebook and YouTube now.
Yep.
Wow.
Cheers, everybody. Seriously, thank you.
I'll cheers to that.
Awesome. I'm even getting breakdowns of the cities now. El Paso, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, York, PA, New York, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Canada, Los Angeles, Denver, Melbourne, Baltimore, Chicago, Spokane, Washington, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, San Antonio, Alberta, Canada, Fresno, California. That's just naming off. The first 20 out of a lot.
Wes wants to know what time I'm going this out the North Pole to help Santa. 11 p.m. Wes. 11 p.m. We're skipping your house.
No, I thought he was getting the coal. It's nice. It's different types of coal from all over the world. Only the best for my little Russ.
Chris says he's riding shotgun with Santa's team. I'd be like,
Thank you. I appreciate the shares. Absolutely.
yeah, sure us up.
Again, it's coming back. Obviously, when people say they're sharing us, they're truly sharing us. We're watched by a lot of people. Again, it's really freaking cool. This song, man, it just cracks me up because no matter how much I looked for it, I just cannot find Other Way or Other Way Part 2. This gentleman released a tune called Other Way Part 3 first. Russ says, I'll take coal, it'll heat my house. See, I like the way you think, a practical man.
You need some nice clean coal, and you can heat your house. Not worry about anything.
Yeah. And what I think is cool, literally, the people that reach 13 to 65 plus. Like literally, our viewership is from 13 years old to people 65 plus. And like, there's a good breakdown of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just people reached. I can actually see your followers, which it actually is 47% women, 53% men.
That's good.
Fans, 47%, 53%. That's fantastic. That's a great, almost great, even down the board. Yep. Engagements. Let it do its thing on engagements. It'll compile and we'll get it.
Oh, Philip is asking a question.
Go right ahead. Who is your French president? You're asking a stoner to think. I would have to Google, to be quite honest with you. Emmanuel?
Macron.
Yeah,
Okay.
Macron. Yeah, Macron, I believe, yes. I couldn't say for certainty, so I had to verify it just to make sure.
I can remember him as macaroons.
Well, I mean, word association works for a lot of people. A lot of people. All right. Smoke Honest, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, Smoke Honest.
Thanks for joining us over here on YouTube. Yeah, once again, thanks for the coffee.
Thank you for the coffee. We're enjoying it.
Coming up towards the end of this track, I will grab us another one. Figure out what we're going to have. Fantastic. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate the shares. Absolutely.
Awesome.
We hang out every single day. We're here 7 days a week. Well, yeah, show's here 7 days a week. I'm here 7 days a week. My friend here is with me in the afternoons 3 times a week right now. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Again, things keep going the way they're going. Yeah, we're going to be expanding it. I'm definitely going to have to be bringing in my overnights. Because that's another thing too. There's even like overnights after I go to bed. There's people that continually are watching videos of compound concentrates and coffee. Even YouTube shows that like in a 48-hour period, I'll have like 700, 800, 1,000, 1,500 views, and it's just people watching previous compound concentrates and coffee. A lot of my other videos were being watched as well too. I mean, those are definitely not hurting because I'm doing this. That's for sure.
Grab some whiskey, go ahead, kiss me. Don't be afraid, you won't be lonely. Feel the tension, new direction. Let's cross the line where it's going. You don't have to be nervous. Feel so electric. Oh, the night's still young. Yeah, we've only just begun.
Mr. Roberts.
Mr. Roberts, how are you? Thanks for joining us over there in YouTube land. What's the good word? How are things in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Now, also, tomorrow morning, everybody, keep in mind, Dog Pound, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. Tomorrow morning, I'm not on first thing in the morning like I normally am. Obviously, it's Christmas. Somebody's spending time hanging out with the family and stuff. However, as I've been telling people, what I am going to do is I'm going to come on tomorrow afternoon, and we'll hang out for a couple hours together. All right?
Yep.
You know? Do a nice thing. We'll do a little Christmas together, of course. I mean, you are my family as well.
I'll end up coming over.
It's all working out. All right, that's fine. I mean, we got a nice big Christmas ham. I've got the pineapple sitting on the kitchen table for it, of course. We've got all the fixings and all the stuff. We do it every time. You gotta have the ham for Christmas.
I love that you use an actual pineapple.
Yes. Not canned pineapple. We don't use little chunks and put them on. And, oh no, I can walk in there right now and come out with a pineapple. Oh yeah.
People said that, huh? Hey,
Amy, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. How is your afternoon going so far? Well, yep, I was shocked when I saw those numbers. Man, that shit is awesome.
needed those numbers. Facebook needed those numbers.
Well, I guess it just took a while since, you know, it is so new over there. You know, like the actual page. I mean, I've been broadcasting through Facebook, sharing YouTube all the time. But the actual page, and that's the thing as well. they only give me analytics for videos that we broadcast through Compound Concentrates and Coffee. If you share something else, they don't count that in there. Well, no, because they're giving you true numbers for just your broadcast, your videos on your page.
It's not, but I think they should have it on the side.
I don't know.
Like knowing what other broadcasts are.
Well, there's a thing on one of the page, actually. You go down the bottom, and it'll say, like, this video is ranking with other types of videos, like, and other types of subjects. And it'll even give you, like, the top 2 videos. So you can go and check out what these people are doing. They show you the number, like, you know, a couple set of numbers. They don't go through all the numbers on somebody's video. But, yeah, they give you a couple of sets of the numbers. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the way they're doing it.
I did some baking last night. I did some brownies. I brought them here.
I have eggnog in the refrigerator. Absolutely. Gotta have eggnog. Have to have eggnog.
I've never had eggnog. Not. So I'm
Gonna have to try some. I'm just kind of shocked about that, honestly. I don't think I've ever met anybody who's never tried it. I know people who've tried it, and they're like, yeah, no, I don't like it. It's not my thing. All right, that's cool. But truly, I don't think I've ever met anybody.
I'm not human.
See? Brent Borges. Okay, we have Soul Survivor. It's a really good tune. Now, I like the fact that they have a Soul Survivor, and then he even has an instrumental version in here now. For the longest time, he didn't. He just had the one. And if you play the instrumental, it is actually slightly changed up from the lyric one. So I like that he put in a little time and effort on each one.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, one day I was just like, you know, I'm curious, and I played them back to back. You could tell because it was so fresh. It's like, oh wait, oh yeah, there's a little difference here. Yeah, the tempo's a little different. There are some certain change-ups. I still like that dog. No, he's not human.
It's never as bad.
But I kept my coffee black.
Facebook. I just bought more eggnog not more than an hour ago. See, you got a bunch of people like, what?
It feels like the bad things are never gonna end. There's nothing left to do but pretend.
Oh, jeez.
And when I taste of the cure
Thanks, Russ.
It's cute.
remember, it's never too late to become a switch hitter. And when the feeling of security is
Hell yeah.
gone,
Hell yeah. That's right. Chicken, potatoes, dinner, rolls, fruit, pie, eggnog. Oh, Mexican corn. Mexican corn. Nice. Very nice.
I like that one.
24/7 when you need a friend.
Corn with black beans. Corn and black beans are awesome.
We stick together through thick and thin.
Nice. There you go. Stew. Stew's always good.
I haven't had stew in so long. My mom used to make so. She made the best stew. She made a beef stew that would have blown my mind. Seriously.
Even he prefers to be left alone. And a winning man's best friend has an axe to grind.
Cream chip beef on toasted egg.
Even that's good. Even that is good. Absolutely.
So what's the meaning of this canine intervention? Sounds like he's just looking for a little attention.
Prime rib for Christmas dinner.
It's a killer dinner, a mom killer, reminded you to never give up with your dreams. Take this all too hard for what it means. Survivors, 24/7.
You're eating tomorrow, no yogurt for you. There you go. That's not going to be bad, man. Enjoy yourself. Heck yeah.
You can always reward yourself once in a
Yogurt's good. I like yogurts. I like different types of yogurts. I like cottage cheese. I have different types of cottage cheese in there. I actually just had some yesterday. It was a blueberry cottage cheese. Really good.
I'm fascinated by that one cup.
Hey, Dog Pound, you go do what you got to do, buddy. We'll see you later. Thanks for jumping in really quick. It's always nice, always nice. Just wrapped up Soul Survivor, Brett Borges right there. Indeed. Buildings.
Alright, Doc, we'll be here. Yes, I will try. I really like blueberry yogurt.
Blueberry yogurt's good. Yep. Oh yeah, the fruit on the bottom ones I like pretty much any of them. I also like just, again, I mentioned this, taking a nice plain vanilla yogurt and then adding in some granola or something. Oh man, it's so good.
See, Russ, I don't know what cottage cheese is. I don't remember.
Cottage cheese is good. Literally, I was a little kid, I got into it. So it's always been like a nice snack for me.
I always thought it was like woman's legs. So cute. But yeah,
There you go.
I'll try it. I'm gonna try it with these Hey, Stephanie.
That's what it is. Oh my god. That is so freaking funny. Yeah, yep, nope. Somebody fit that in there so good. Waves going by. This is Airlands.
I love those.
That is just so funny.
It's a thing of a child falling over. But somebody put a guy kicking him.
Like this cartoon character coming in. And then the kids. Yeah. Right? Why, yes. Thank you. I will have eggnog. There you go. Enjoy.
Is that Rosé yogurt or less?
This is where I
get me locked up in Facebook jail like that? No. I'm kind of curious here. Let the Zep out, huh? Now, Stephanie, on your page, if you scroll down a little bit, it says right on there you're very happy working at your job at Facebook. So you, of all people, you're going to come in and try and set me up. Really?
The sweater's probably 10 years old. Yeah, it's a sweater.
So then you're going to come in and ask me to play some Led Zeppelin? Like, really? Well, I know you were talking about my shirt. I would love to play Zeppelin. I'd love to play Black Sabbath and Black Label Society. I'd love to play a little Vivaldi every once in a while. I'd like to throw some Mozart on here. Facebook will go and put me in jail. I mean, granted, there are those. I could actually spend the money and get a license, which would allow me to play like X amount of songs per month. However, that would end up costing a lot. That would cost me a lot. And then, of course, I'd have to transfer that over to sponsors. And Mozart? No, I believe Mozart falls underneath the copyright free, doesn't it? Doesn't that music by now? Isn't Mozart's under copyright?
Yeah, I think Mozart's under copyright
free, right? Isn't it? I believe it is copyright free. I mean, I know if I go through the sound collection right here, available from Facebook, that there is stuff in there. There is classical in there. There is a lot of nice songs in there, actually. Russ is like, okay, play some Prong.
And then I said, I beg to differ.
Heck, I'd like to play some DRI. I'd like to play some Mentors.
DRI, oh my God.
Serious. I'd like to play some Mentors, Oh, man. My music, like, library in my head and stuff that I truly do listen to, you want to talk A to Z. Like, I mean, I really, like, at one time, again, everybody knows, I got into rap, I got into hip-hop for when it was first coming out. Run DMC Rockbox, man, I wore the crap out of it. Fantastic stuff. After a while, though, for me, it just started going in directions that it just wasn't my taste. It wasn't my flavor. I give people credit. Beastie Boys and plenty of others who have been around for so long doing their thing.
Love the Beastie Boys.
I absolutely give them credit. My hat's off to them. Shit. I can't stand the Rolling Stones. People know this. I go into tirades on those dudes. They breathe my air on this earth. Like, that's how much I dislike them. Okay? But I give them all the credit because they have been making music for such a long time. Such a long time. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Sakurai? Yeah, I've seen him. He's awesome.
Let's see here. There we go. Here's a little hip-hop. Joe Kai. This is featuring Cloud Castle. Song's called Dreamland. And it is really cool, too. The sound collection that they have here, I mean, 2,254 tracks now.
It was all a dream, seen on a TV.
And they're all tracks that anybody in Facebook can go and download. Hey, Jackie, how are you, friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land, as always. Yeah, anybody can go and download these tracks. Not just play them. You can download them. Now you gotta think, your average download song is 99 cents per song, so you're talking over $2,250 worth of free music.
We ain't got it, this man too. Yeah, we ain't nothing but playing food.
Rapping,
Yeah,
dude.
there ain't nothing we can't do.
James is like, in YouTube, he's like, wow, you really dislike them, wasting the same air. He's like, that's rough. All right, the reason I say this, and I truly, Keith Richards, great on the guitar. Again, the guy plays guitar. Could you imagine what that mind is capable of if he never, ever, ever touched heroin in his life? Cheers, Budrich.
Hey, brother.
How are you, man? Nice to see you in YouTube land. Like honestly, think about it. With what he's done to this point in music, could you imagine the way he really would have expanded things he could have come out with had he never touched the junk?
Things I'm thinking this ain't nothing fun. I ain't scared, I'm
You know?
cautious. These just make me nauseous. What's tomorrow? We won't know till morning. But for now I'm snoring and my mind is roaring.
Lodi OG? Good choice again. Good choice.
And my body's falling.
Haven't tried
And I
that
hit the ground floor, now my body's
I've had
falling.
it.
And I'm
I've
up
had
and
it.
walking. I
Very
can see
nice.
the light now, and I'm running towards it. I will never forfeit. Take me there. Don't be scared.
One of my most favorite arias of all time, Ave Maria. Absolutely love it. And let me play tonight. Right at the stroke of midnight, it gets played. Well, then, James, that'd be really, really, really sad that if that was his crutch, that was the only way the man could play. Truly. And before you die, if that fan is hot, just like angling more towards me, or I'm just saying that because I don't want to repeat. I don't want you to get all like, oh my God, I'm
I
hot.
don't know what happened to me. I was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Yeah, I just don't want it to happen. All right, there we go. That was Joe Kai featuring Cloud Castle. That was hip hop. The song was called Dreamland. Now, Joe Kai, I've mentioned him before. He's actually interesting. A violinist looper. How often have you heard those words put together?
never.
Violinist looper, a singer, an activist, an artist. Joe Kai, Portland-based, world-oriented. Yeah. Here we go. Little country. I know I do have fans out here. This is Jenna LeMaster. JennaLamaster.com. Raised in California, she's rodeoed in Texas, now singing and writing songs in Tennessee.
And looking good.
Yeah. Well, check her out. Again, right there on Facebook. What I've started doing now, too, through Compound Concentrates and Coffee's page, I'm taking some of the artists that are played throughout the show, and I'm featuring them on the page.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yes, so every once in a while, you'll see the artist right there, you'll see the name and stuff, and you can go check them out. You know, give them a moment or two of your time, especially if you hang out in the show as much as most do. They're all the ones we play. You know, jump on the page. Hey, heard your tracks. You know, played Compound Concentrates and Coffee.
Okay, that's it. I'm leaving.
Again, hell, even at one time, man, when I was younger, I listened to the Oak Ridge Boys. I listened to Kenny Loggins. it's not really country, but Kenny Rogers was another big one. My mom had a huge crush on the guy. It was so cute.
I like Kenny Rogers.
Oh yeah, no, again, very talented man. I mean, in music for a long time. You know, did the Gambler, had a lot of stuff going for himself.
Gambler was weird.
Yep. There was another one I used to listen to.
Charlie Daniels.
Well, yeah, there was Charlie Daniels. Eddie Rabbitt, I think, was another one. Yeah, Eddie Rabbitt I used to listen to. And, you know, like, I listened to him. Like, I had a time where, yeah, it was part of my musical repertoire, but got out of it. Country's just not a thing for me anymore, you know?
I very much dislike country.
Yeah. People making their living, people doing it. I mean, you know, it's hard. I mean, again, anybody getting into music and actually getting out of playing just local bars and being just a local band. It's not something that happens a lot, man. I mean, it's a small amount compared to the ones, you know? I mean, shit, even us when we were literally touring coast to coast. We weren't a full-time band. We were, you know, but we were out there. We were hitting states. We were doing our thing. I mean, literally, again, played all around the world. It was pretty cool. Always wanted to get overseas, man. We were so close to literally going and playing the Wacken Festival. That was like my ultimate, really. Had we gotten over there, I'm telling you, people would have just latched onto Apocalypse Highway. I don't care how egotistical it sounds. Yeah, it was my band. I know the way people were overseas with the music. Yeah. All right, that was Love Somebody Else. That was Jenna LeMaster, Country. There we are. Keep trying. Here's our little reggae.
Hey, Russ, you can come back now. It's over.
Right?
Keep on trying.
There we are. Hold on.
Keep on trying.
There we are.
Some will tell you not to, but you keep trying. You keep striving. Some will try to stop you, but you keep stepping up. You keep stepping up. You keep trying. Someday you're gonna make it. You keep trying. Someday you're gonna make it. They will try to hold you back, but you keep advancing.
Smoke a Honda.
They will try to discourage you, but you keep on moving. You won't take it. You keep trying. Someday you're gonna make it. I believe.
Left side, left, my damn ass.
Trying. Someday you're gonna make it. Even if the fire should get too hot, you gotta make an effort to take your shot. Even the straight roads will get too rough. Oh, you gotta keep top. They say Armageddon gonna soon come, so you got to cut it back up and run. But we know we got work to do. They'll try to hold you back, but you keep coming. They will try to push you back, but you keep rising. You keep trying. Someday you're gonna make it. Trying. Someday you're gonna make it.
Been years since you've heard that song, and now it's in your head, right? Yep.
They will try to hold you back, but you keep advancing.
Got Kenny in your head, huh?
They will try to discourage you, but you keep on moving.
Yep, I know. Watch it. I know. That's why I was laughing.
I think everybody that's ever heard that song likes it.
Just about. I mean, even if you're not a full-on, you know, you're a Kenny Rogers fan. However, if somebody says Kenny Rogers the Gambler, you're like, I've heard it, or I've heard of it, or I know somebody who likes it. Sir Smoke-A-Lot. Sir Smoke-A-Lot lost the crown to me. Didn't you know that?
Keep on trying. Keep on trying.
Brandis, Sir Smoke a lot more.
Well, again, when I was on the night show live on PLR, a call-in person gave me the nickname of Hempavado. Yep. And they were like, it's an Italian person, and they were like, yeah, it's Italian, and it means, you know, like purveyor of, you know, cannabis. Like, you know, alcohol has the sommelier, an individual who knows all there is to know about, you know, liquor.
Yeah.
I don't drink, so they did take that into account. Yeah, Empavado. Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Same, it was background music when I was a kid. That's exactly it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the 1970s radio, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Ruby Amon Fu. R&B and soul. This is family. This is the one that cracks me up every fucking time. It's so soulfully sung. She has this great voice. The lyrics, for the most part, are nice until you hear the one line. All you need to know is she's a broad and a hoe.
She's a bride.
And it's like, wow.
You can feel it in the air.
Like, so nice.
Over here,
So
over there.
serene.
Everybody with their hands up.
Yep, I literally rewound it the first time I heard those lyrics. And I was like,
Every shade
Yeah.
of gray.
We have,
Now and forever.
we had, I don't know if we still have them, we had the original Led Zeppelin track with
No limit as far as
Yeah.
we can
Yep.
see.
oh yeah, I have a bunch of 8-tracks. I still have an 8-track player. I mean, I could pull it out and hook it up to a stereo system and it'll work. I have a reel-to-reel. I still have my Sony reel-to-reel. It's a studio reel-to-reel. Alright, real good. Oh yeah, real nice. And every once in a while, I still break that out.
Those are awesome. Yeah, we had, for years, we had a little 8-track player that came out of my parents' home stereo and had the RCA ports.
On my bright
It worked.
flame. Don't wait.
Yeah, the carpenters
All you gotta know is you're part of the whole.
Right there.
Now and
This
forever.
beautiful, sweet line.
Remember, we fit
Yep.
together. Oh, so
Alright, the Carpenters, another one. Again, not my music, but at one point, a household name.
can see.
So, you had to give them credit. You had to give them their due.
another big one for me was Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond, God, what was his name? Another one that was around at the time. Not Neil Diamond, freaking Hey, go do what you gotta do, Bud Rich. Enjoy dinner, my friend. It's all good, it's all good. Enjoy.
Enjoy, man.
Have a roll for me, would you? Well, remember, things are going to be a little modified. I'm out of here at 7 o'clock tonight. So, there we go. That was family. Ruby Amon Fu. Check her out, RUBYAMANFU.com. Yep. This is some Psy coming, and we could be many. Yeah, I may like just go back old school and just every once in a while toss out a random trivia question to people. know.
Okay.
Yeah, since we're cutting out of here early, since it is, you know, Christmas Eve. I mean, that's literally how trivia started out initially. It was just once in a while I would pose a question. Notice the clock back here?
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a good idea. It says it's time to smoke.
420.
It's 4:20, everybody. Look at that. Yay!
There's nothing in it. Just smoked out the whole freaking screen with nothing.
Ghost Bowl is a little dirty. Got myself a coffee, although I meant to grab myself a ginger ale. Thank you. Then Cy Cumming. As a gentleman, a lot of people are like, boy, that name sounds familiar. And then I pointed out, and people were like, oh, shit. Yes, the lead singer of The Fix. You know the group. Good portion of you have heard that group before. Oh, let me take care of something for Facebook. Really quickly. Yeah. Guys and gals plugged in. So, we can continue the broadcast over here. There we are. Yes,
Yep.
you got it. One thing leads to another. That's the gentleman. Yeah. Yep.
So,
Ah, great song. They had a lot of good songs, but yes, been around for a long time doing his thing. He likes to mix old world techniques with modern green practices. He now has a farm over in France where he spends a good portion of his time.
wow.
Yeah, that's real nice. Real nice. But CYCUMIN.com. Again, check him out.
More power to him.
Sure, sure. Adam Seltzer here. This is called Only New.
Hearing something.
I'm hearing a word too. Are you guys and gals out there hearing this word? It's real silent, real low. It's, that time. It's that time. There it is, see? He hears it too. Mr. Roberts hears it too. You know, joint is a good word. I like the way you think, my friend. I just might do that. However, it's dab time. So, those who have not seen it yet. Russ says, I heard hookers. My rig. Now, a little thing that's really cool. Look at that.
Oh. That's badass.
All over. That. Yeah, the first time I saw this little fella, I was quite enamored. And I was taking him out for a friend of mine. To different shows, and I was showcasing it on my table for sale. Now, there was always those individuals who would come along. Oh my God, oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my God. I'll be back. Of course, no one ever came back. 6 months after, I finally was just like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I stopped putting it on my table. I told my buddy, I'm like, yeah, that thing, yeah, it's sold. And he's like, oh my God, really? So, yeah, it's mine. Yep. Let me grab us another track here. Where'd he go? Ghosts in the Daylight. Airlanes. So, it's dab time. Get my dab tool. Get my Q-tip for cleaning afterwards.
I hear rivers of a place where the soul is born. And watch all the bright lights shimmer, try to see something where there is none. And I really believe that I can touch the sun. Who's inside my mind?
Dab time, everybody. Smoke it if you got it. Ultron, master of the dabs. Cute. Yeah, when the name comes to me for this little fella, it'll definitely be something unique. It'll be something that just absolutely fits this guy. Right now, he's art. He's, kind of. All right, pressed can bring you live rosin, okay, which is beautiful unto itself, James. Now, concentrates are in different forms, all right. The word concentrate's kind of a blanket term. It really is. It covers like waxes, it covers shatters, it covers crumble, it covers like pretty much, the gambit. Now, depending upon what you're doing as to how it's made or how the particular process may be altered in some way to come out with the end result. But cheers, all. Okay, just making sure I didn't want to be sitting here doing a dab and you're like, I can't reach over to get the torch. Remember, the only thing you can't do is just torch that up. It's a freaking weird thing. But yep, I found that out quick.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. It wasn't that I got in trouble, but literally it was one of my videos that one of my first times doing that. I through YouTube, it was like limited. Adults only, technically. remember wide angle. Excuse me. Oh, that tastes so good. Ghosts in the Daylight, Airlands. Also, do not forget, stay hydrated when you're doing dabs. Always keep water around.
That was a good one.
Alright, Nico Fuzz, Barber Sauce, Galileo. There you go, 517 in South Carolina, huh? Nice.
Wow.
Yes, I said hydrate. And always, don't be a fool. Clean your tools, your rig, your trunk, your bucket, your drop down. Whatever it is. Go through it, because if you don't, that's inside. After a while, it builds up. When it builds up, you are no longer enjoying the flavor of your dab that you're putting on versus enjoying what's burnt on the piece.
Will bring us to bat and set us apart from the pack with that original snap.
When you do dabs, sometimes you need good water. Seriously.
It's a brand new paradigm.
It raises your temperature while simultaneously dropping your blood pressure. Never had a dab, huh? Well, I was turned on to dabs just a couple of years ago. Well, alright, this is the end of 2018, so I really have to say a few years ago now. I've been a Connecticut patient, a medical marijuana patient in the program since 2014. I was turned on to concentrates for the first time, and it was like I heard the angel hymn, saw the light, kind of like this rain that YouTube is seeing over here, and it was like the way it made me feel. I didn't realize how tensed I was until I did this concentrate for the first time, and I felt my body like sink, like, oh wow, okay. I understand what this is about. My stomach, I did not know how much of the knot it had that I was dealing with every day. Once I did concentrate, it went from this to more like this.
Yeah.
It's not the silver bullet, unfortunately, for me. For some individuals, we've seen videos, everybody has seen them, they're on YouTube, they're in other social media. Individuals who really do instantly get good relief, great relief of different things. Me, if I'm in an attack, if I'm having a Crohn's attack, a severe attack, and I'm at that 10 level, this will bring it down to like a 4, so it makes it manageable. I mean, how manageable a 4 is out of a severe Crohn's attack, but
I think if you had a choice, you'd choose the 4 every time.
yeah, no doubt. Again, you start getting so bad when the pain is hitting so hard, and I've used this analogy before, and people are like, that's really good. If you're hurting so much that someone tells you, hey, do you know if you go on your roof, you jump off and land a certain way, you're going to stop feeling that pain. You're for a minute going to debate that. I mean, like, if pain is that bad, it's what I did with the pharmaceutical, and I gave in and tried a tramadol, and that one damn pill killed me. Not trying to say something that's just hype up. Oh, the guy, bad pharmaceuticals. Yeah, no, it's documented. I died. I was taken out of my house in an ambulance. Boop. Yeah, anaphylactic shock is a motherfucker, let me tell you.
I've heard that.
I don't wish severe Crohn's on anyone. Anyone. Even my worst enemy. I do not. Yes, a single tramadol. A single one. Yep. Tramadol, when it first came out, was not for human consumption. It was animals that were getting it. Somebody in their infinite freaking wisdom says, hey, let's try this on humans. Look up the statistics for tramadol and how many people it kills a year. It's sickening that this freaking thing is still allowed to be on the market given to people. While individuals such as us and others get crucified for smoking a plant, a natural plant. Hello, endocannabinoid system. It's naturally within us. This is why it works the way it does.
Practically made for us.
It is made for us, truly. Here's Crypta, Echopraxia.
I'll go with that. It is. Definitely made for us.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I tell people, you know, I'm not trying to be dickish about it, but yes, I say to people, do a little research. Just look up the endocannabinoid system and cannabis. Like, the two are synonymous with each other. You're absolutely correct. Tramadol is widely abused, and that's scary. I died.
Yeah.
I died. I literally, you know, I was sitting in the living room with my family, my wife, the kids, we're watching TV, we're watching a movie. I don't know. I had this weird feeling. I got up, I walked in my bathroom. Now, I stood in the middle of my bathroom, literally for a second, and I laughed at myself, and I went, why did I just do that? Like, I don't even have to go to the bathroom. My wife's in the living room, the kids, they said they heard this crash. My wife came over to the bathroom, looks at the door. I'm partially on the ground. I'm having a hard time starting to breathe. I told her, you need to call an ambulance. There's something wrong here. Now, there's something wrong. She gets on the phone with the ambulance. Now, she's like, I think he's having a heart attack. I've never had a heart attack in my life. Knock on wood, I'd never want one. But honestly, I was like, you know, no, there's something's not right here. Like, my body knew. Yeah, my body knew. My body knew I was dying. Had I been any place else, had I been up in my car barn, God forbid, had I been over with my Model A, hell, had I been down at my dock sitting pondside, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. Yo.
It's a scary thought.
That was Crypta. That was Echopraxia. I definitely like that band. You can check them out. Find them right here on Facebook. You can find them in SoundCloud. ECHOPRAXIA. 100% worth your time to check them out. On how to make hash. Was it, really? Was it Bumbleman, perhaps? That was really nice. I just watched a stink bug land right on top of my head.
Oh.
I just went, put my hand over here, and it took off. See? All animals love me.
I have stink bugs in my house too, and sometimes they end up in my room, and I swear to God, it's the same thing. They always land near me. They always want near me.
Well, honestly, I think it's, in general, it's heat.
The heat, yeah.
From our bodies. But yeah. And by the way, back to the video on making hash. Was it Bubbleman, perchance? Bubbleman's World, maybe?
He has a lot of those videos. Like, constantly.
Most people who want to do their own hash look to the man for advice.
We always have.
I think I've seen this video before. Hey Heather, how are you, friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land, as always.
Hey Heather,
Thanks for joining us today.
how you doing?
I'm pretty sure I've seen this video before. This looks very familiar. I mean, I've watched a lot of videos on hash.
That's it.
Well, this is just like a real simple.
Yeah.
Just to cut. That was like a real quick, simple, show you what you can get just in that real short time. Yes. Yes. Dry ice? Alright. The dry ice method for making hash is absolutely amazing. We're talking 100% full melt hash. Now, if you're not sure what that is, look up the term full melt. I do that on my rig here, on my D-nail, and it's gone. When like right now, when I do dabs and I have to use the Q-tip and wipe, let's put it this way. Full melt, when it's done, if it's beautiful, if it's real, true, full melt, there's nothing to wipe. It's gone. Oh my goodness, it is such an amazing product. But, like I was starting to say, the dry ice method, awesome method. Do not have cheap micron bags if you're going to try it. You need multiple bags. It's like 10 or 12 bags. Some of the units come up to 15 different types of bags, micron sizes. All right, you want to do this, you really do. But don't get a cheap bag. You put dry ice in a cheap bag, and you're just going to watch the dry ice and all your products come right through said cheap bags under your floor or wherever it is you're standing. I've watched individuals do it. Don't do it. Trout recording right there.
The bag must freeze and shatter or something.
Trout recording coming up for us here, okay? Let's see here. That was Can I Ask You? Actually, what do I want? What do I want? So many good tracks. Why not? Here's another one. Nico Fuzz, Barber Sauce. It's called Gold Mine. But yes, when it's done properly, full melt hash is just so sweet. Absolutely nothing like the flavor. Absolutely nothing like the taste.
Frustrated, I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience. You don't really wanna get all frustrated. I think I'm running out of patience.
Russ, you're funny, buddy. Play-Doh, huh?
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, I don't think Play-Doh is gonna yield you much, buddy. And somehow, I don't think Play-Doh is gonna be full melt. Now, who as a kid didn't eat Play-Doh? Or, you know, you make the Play-Doh and stuff that, you know, you can do in your kitchen. Then, like that, you could make, and then it would harden up and you could make, I used to remember doing like little Christmas ornaments and stuff like that, or modifying it in a certain way and then doing our own pretzels.
Those are good.
Yes.
Put a bet on a biotech. You hit the gold mine, gold mine. You hit the gold mine. You put some rocks on a widow's neck. You hit the gold mine.
Oh yeah, I love this from Play-Doh too. Always did.
Claymations. I actually have Play-Doh around here. I've done claymations forever. When all of our kids were children, like young, I used to make all of them. They're each own individual claymation cartoons. And I'm not talking short little clips that were like 15, 20 seconds. No, I used to make these kids their own 30-minute cartoons. And I used to do it times 3. Alright? And I wasn't just involving different things like Play-Doh characters, stuff like that, but I actually would get... Alright, I would know what your favorite toy was, so I would incorporate your favorite toy into your cartoon that would be interacting with the Play-Doh characters and doing different things. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. They always look forward to me doing those.
Hey Russ, at least we stopped.
Russ, come on. Hold on now. You know damn right well you sat there with the little thing of paste and you went, don't lie. Don't lie.
You're the kid that took
Oh
them out
God,
of
Mary, you are absolutely correct. 100% better than Tide Pods. Our generation freaking knew better. Oh man, don't get me started on that one. I was dumbfounded the first time I saw a Tide Pod challenge. I wouldn't share those videos through my Facebook or any of my social medias. I thought it was lunacy personified.
How can
How can anybody?
It's poison.
Russ says, I'm a paint chip window licker.
You're the one who licked all the lead, huh?
You sat there Oh, that's hysterical.
Oh, Stephanie, the stuff I used to get away with. Oh my God.
Man. Let me grab us another track. Again, that was Goldmine. It came to us from Nico Fuzz featuring Barbasauce. Now, Nico, you gotta check the man out. Seriously. Right here in Facebook. His cover photo. He's rocking out on a guitar. He's wearing this big old cat head. But, worth your time to look at. Oh yeah, Nekofuzz. Nico Fuzz.
He's awesome.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Roberts. For sure.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Here we go. Here's some jazz. This is Trout Recording.
Hey, Daniel Jackson.
And Daniel, I agree. Weed is good at all times. If you notice, I have a clock right here. It's perpetually 420. Russ just says, I'm proof that lead won't kill you. It may make you slow, but it won't kill you. See, this song, every time I play it, right here, Peanuts. Peanuts and the gang, they're in the kitchen. They're making the food for the Thanksgiving feast. Snoopy's there, buttering up all the bread. Woodstock was putting it in the toasters along with a couple of the others. They were doing popcorn. They were doing all sorts of things. It's what it reminds me of every time.
I keep thinking, yeah.
Yeah, did I miss something?
Doesn't say anything.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Elf on a Shelf, now get ready for Scooby on a Doobie. Yes, I've seen those. But of course, my nickname, Scooby, has been synonymous with me throughout the years. Now, my nickname, Shaggy.
Zoinks! Like, hey, Scoob! Really?
Although mine was not from that. What it was, the Walt Disney cartoon, the Shaggy DA. Yes.
Oh.
Come on now.
The dog, okay.
That's right. The Shaggy DA, the talking dog, who was a district attorney.
Who else was in that movie?
Well, see, the whole thing, though, back when I was younger, Cousin Ed, of course, back when I was younger, though, if somebody, like, if I didn't want to talk to you, or somebody just kind of bothered me, or I wouldn't yell, I wouldn't do anything, I would just drop my hair in front of my face and just flat out fucking ignore you.
This is my force field.
My mom, the first time I was like seeing me do this, she said, of course, she laughed, and she laughed really hard. And like that was the nickname, the name that came to her. Shaggy. Because again, in that cartoon movie, he would sometimes have hair covering his eyes, other times he didn't.
Yep.
So, it has literally stuck with me my entire life. I turned 49 years young in October on the 15th. It's been with me this entire time. Or, when I was doing my web TV thing, I had one of the web TV viewers who was like a fan of mine and stuff that I was doing back then. She gave me, it was Nat Cat from Web TV, by the way. She gave me the nickname of Shag Meister. Now, Shag has one meaning, as we all know, especially over in England. Well, Meister has the meaning of master behind it. I did a lot of stuff for Web TV back then. A lot of things. If you actually just go to Google and search Shag Meister, you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff that comes up about me. A whole bunch of different things that I did. Alright, let's see. That was Tiddlywinks, by the way. It was Trot recording. We had some jazz. Alright, here's one of the bands Facebook has listed wrong. The artist is called The Sheen. It's a good artist, absolutely. It's called Heartbreak Highway, the song. They have the artist listed in rock. The artist belongs in country. You're going to hear it, and you're going to go, yeah, no.
No.
That is correct, Shag Meister. This is not rock. This is country. It's okay. I'm not saying the music's bad, but it's not rock.
Yeah, this is definitely 100% full-on country right from the get-go. Except this part sounds like a
This part kind of reminds me of Linda Ronstadt,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Then it goes Swan Country again. Like, no!
By the way, I'm sure everything's good because nobody has said anything so far, but audio and video is good. Everything's coming across really good for everybody on both Facebook and YouTube.
How does it sound?
Awesome. Just got some thumbs up. Thank you, both Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Oh, hey, Russ. I think you're going to like to know I actually have a nice small LED style light. It's going to be set up out here. When everything is swapped, you know, we get the bigger view and all of that. You're not going to have... Alright, notice how we just got dark there? You're never going to have that issue again. It's always going to look nice. It's always going to be, you know, not whitewashed. It's not going to be real glary. And, oh, no. Nope.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Valerie.
Yeah, I've had this light for a long time, and I always thought it would be perfect. But sitting like this, using this particular light, I think it would be too close. Right, it really would. When we move things around, yeah, that light's gonna be perfect. How are you, Valerie? Nice to see you, friend. Thanks for joining us over there at Facebook Land, as always.
It's the chat that got a nice one. You know, all the owls got to be taken out and everything.
Well, yeah, everything was moved around. There's still some stuff that has to be put back in there, but
Yeah.
it does. It looks a lot nicer. I mean, it's different out in here now, definitely. When you walk out, you don't walk out the door feeling like you're going to smack into the side of the cabinet. Well, if you came out the door from the main part of the house into the sun porch and you kind of cut your turn too hard to the left, you'd bounce off the edge of the cabinet. Messimer. Austin Woodward, Adam Griffith. Little electronic on this one. These guys, that band Echopraxia, the heavier stuff, this is them. This is them doing some solo things. Yes, Valerie. The cabinet's been moved. A lot of stuff's been moved. A lot of things are getting prepped and ready for the new unveiling.
I like this one. This one's a full corner one.
I have the match to that. I have an exact duplicate that's going in that corner.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. Because I'm going to take everything from the wall, you know, past the glass stuff, tank funds, all my different things. We're going to be able to spread it between the two cabinets. And right where my mystery machine is sitting, where the other one's sitting, the candles are sitting, we'll be able to display certain items on both sides.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes. Also, when the table's turned and it's that way, I'll have certain items that will sit out on display. Everybody will be able to see them.
Nice.
You know? Yep. Oh, yeah.
I like electronic music, but now I'm hearing it from a guitarist's perspective.
Well, also, if you think about it, Desiree does that electronic track.
Well, that's right.
You know, a lot of guitarists, a lot of artists are doing that now over the last few years. I've been noticing. You know, kind of branching. Nothing wrong with branching out, but I mean, it just seems that a lot of them are going towards the electronic end. You know? I mean, shit. Again, years ago, I was way ahead of everybody. There is actually no countdown on trivia because tonight's broadcast is a modified one due to it being Christmas Eve. It was announced this morning and stuff. You just missed it. Not a big deal. But yeah, the show's going to be ending tonight at 7 o'clock. Myself and the little woman have to go out. We have some stuff that we're going to take care of. And I'm going to let everybody, do what they got to do. Tomorrow morning, I will not be on for 8:20. Christmas, hanging with the family. Tomorrow afternoon, I will come on for a couple hours and we'll hang out. Yeah. Let me grab us another track there. Again, Austin Woodward, Adam Griffith. That was Messemer. Here we are, Otis McDonald. This is a little pop. Otis McDonald. This right here is the official fan page for Otis McDonald Music. It says, look here for new music videos from Otis. Go to Otis, OTISMAC music.com. Okay? This is 1983.
I like this guy.
Bubble Man is awesome.
Hey, bud.
What's up, bud, Rich?
Welcome back. Yeah, I watch bubble mix sometimes. I watch these tutorials on making bubble hash. You know, I subscribe to him for sure.
could be like 3/4 of the way through the process. And doing like your average person, they'd be like, oh my God, that's perfect. Oh no. No, he just refines it and takes it to that next level. That is just so amazing. Again, that was Otis McDonald. The song was 1983. It was a little pop.
I wish I had my own ball of hash.
Here we are. Pulse, Austin Woodward by himself. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have no idea. No. It's got to be his present. It's a surprise. I, like everybody else, drop little hints throughout the year. I mean, come on.
I didn't ask for anything. I've gotten so much help.
Yeah, exactly. Big old lump of coal for me. Yeah.
Lump of butt.
Coming up towards the end, Austin Woodward's Pulse. Again, the dude that was doing the electronica before. That was him. Yeah, that shows you the variance in the guy's style. I got a rock. I got a rock too. Heck yeah. Trot Recordings, take off that hat. I always say, I got a rock when I talk about my Red Sox brick. I mean, granted, it's a brick, but still.
That's a rock. It's another Charlie Brown song.
Right?
Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, teacher.
Wah, wah, wah.
Almost 6 o'clock already.
Yeah.
I have a little news of the weed for us. Yeah, Oregon approves medical cannabis deliveries in banned areas and raises buy limits. Oregon regulators are going to allow medical marijuana to be delivered to patients who live in areas of the state where licensed cannabis activity is prohibited, and also increase the daily purchase limit for medical marijuana cardholders. These rules, approved by the State Liquor Control Commission, they'll go into effect December 28th. According to the Statesman Journal, Commission also increased the amount of medical cannabis that a cardholder can buy during a single shopping trip to 8 ounces.
Wow. Well,
Each trip.
how much can you have altogether?
Each trip. Connecticut, we're allowed 2.5 ounces a month. That's it. 70 grams to get you through, 30 days. So there you're talking, if I'm doing the math correctly, what's it, like 560 grams, 500 and something grams?
Wow.
The officials had limited the purchase amounts to 1 ounce. That was in August, on suspicion that medical marijuana was being purchased for illegal means. Now, that came as part of a wave of actions from regulators. They were concerned Oregon's oversupplied licensed marijuana program was leading to legally grown cannabis getting sold on black markets. Really? You could buy 1 ounce a day and carry up to 3 ounces and have up to 8 ounces in the residency.
That's just for flower.
Just for flower. Wow. Again, ours is 2.5 ounces, and it can be anything. It can be flour. It can be concentrate. It can be a combination of both. Medibles as well, bought from our dispensary.
And all that gets counted as part of that 2.5 ounces.
Yep. Commission spokesman Mark Pettinger said advocates and patients voiced concerns about rules that limited the access to medical cannabis. Now, in some cases, caregivers had to travel outside of restricted areas to buy this medical marijuana. So, I do like the fact that they're allowing the deliveries. Absolutely, especially for individuals who cannot get out.
That's very important.
Yes, yes. You can't say, okay, yes, you are a hardship case. You're allowed to get into our program. You've paid your money. Sorry, we don't have any dispensaries around you right now, but pretty soon we will. Yeah. There we are, a little astral projection. Now, another article I have coming up, 6 ways to develop healthy cannabis habits in 2019. Stay tuned. Bottom left corner. Bottom left corner, what?
Another shot.
Yep. Oh, I gotcha. You know what? I could go for a long trip.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, separate bombs, except this is a lot better.
The Illadelph Killadelph. Beautiful piece. If you are so inclined and can afford it, you can find yourself one. no longer sold. The company actually discontinued making them. So, hard piece to find. Most people do not want to give them up. Cheers, bud. Yeah, most people do not want to give them up, but you can find some out there.
Cheers, brother.
There we are. Yeah, I bought that thing brand new when they came out. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. No. There's a reason Illadelph is like one of the tops. At one time, like Illadelph was it. Like you said the word Illadelph and it was high mark. It still is high mark. It's still high money. Any piece that you get. Alright. Grab us a track. That was, again, Astral Projection, Nico Fuzz, Barbasauce. There we are. 35 hours. Trout recording. So, if you use cannabis and cannabis products, there's a good chance that you're already incorporating the herb to improve your health. Well, if you look out there, you can pretty much find anything. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but you can find it. So, from increasing your appetite to help you to get a good night's sleep, medical marijuana does wonders. You want to step up your health awareness a notch for the next year? There's great ways to doing this using cannabis. There's just 6 ways. Alright, using cannabis-infused salves both pre and post-workout. Cutting some sugar out of your edibles. I cut a lot of sugar out of my diet, as everybody knows. And since 2012, have lost 273 pounds. Again, all documented. Yes. Microdose and stretch. Yeah. People have heard me talk about microdosing many times. DIY THC creams, other infusions as well that can be done real easy. Also, they say cut back on the Netflix and chill sessions. Well, I'm going to have to say ones that hang out, especially for the amount of time watching compound concentrates and coffee every day. Screw you on the chill, no chill sessions.
Wow.
Yep, South Africa expected to determine the quantity of cannabis that is deemed legal for personal use and cultivation. That's something that's coming up.
Wow.
Coming up towards the end of this track, speaking of coming up. Again, 35 hours trial recording. Alright, YouTube, let me take care of something for you real quick. Of course, it's so funny that happens many times right as a track ends. There we go. Got you all plugged in just like Facebook. That was 35 hours. That was trout recording. A little Stanka Madanka, global genius. So, like I was saying, Pretoria, South Africa. 2018 has been called the Year for Cannabis in South Africa. There's still hurdles before a legal marijuana industry, though, can flourish in an African economic power, which is deemed ideal for large-scale cultivation. Now, advocates rejoiced at the Constitutional Court decision in September, which upheld the legalization of the adult use of and the cultivation in private for individuals. A cannabis expo in capital Pretoria was Africa's first, organizers said. Alright. However, buying and selling cannabis for recreational reasons, now that still remains illegal. Now, there's another license process that's been held up, which is for cultivation and sale of medical marijuana. So, we're going to keep an eye on that story. As I hear more, of course, I'll bring it to you. Those were a little bit of news of the week for you. Hey, Danky, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. What's the good word? What's the good word? Here is little Lance Tabor with Stand Up.
Dig.
What's going on, everybody? What's up, YouTube? What are you doing over there? What's happening? I had a feeling Bud Rich was going to do that.
Stand up. Everybody's alright. Stand up. Everything is alright. Hang tough. Because you know it's true. Stand up. Just do it for you. Yeah. Dig. Stand up. For the right to be you. Stand up.
Alright. If you have not, I would appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up over there on YouTube.
Hang tough.
Now, for the new ones over there, anybody over there on Facebook as well, if you would be so kind, click that link right there. Jump on over here to YouTube. Just give me a thumbs up. You don't have to hang out. You don't have to stay, kick back, chill, chat, relax. I mean, I understand loyalties to both sides. Just help out the cause. Spread the smiles.
Yeah, hop over. We can go back. Thumbs up.
Look out. I'm standing up. Standing up. Yeah. Check this out.
Lance Tabor right there. Guitar player, a composer, a producer. He also calls himself full-time pet staff because he has furry children. We all know that feeling. There we are. A little up and standing. Again, it was nice to wake up this morning and see snow. I wished it would have stayed throughout and had a nice white Christmas, but sure. Wow. Yeah. What they're allowed. 3 ounces of marijuana on their person, 6 mature plants, 6 seedlings, 1 ounce of concentrates, 72 ounces of edible, and 8 ounces of marijuana in their residence. Wow. Wow. Amazing. This is the Lost Depeche Mode track. Once you hear him, you'll know. You've heard Depeche Mode, you'll know. Yeah. That's what I'm looking right now. Let's see where. Calgary. In Calgary, Alberta, Canada, it is currently 4:17 p.m.
Alright.
Oh, where was that? I was just reading. Let's see. Hold on.
More than likely, yeah. You have a local smoke shop.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Yep.
Oklahoma. Oh, Oklahoma.
Absolutely. No doubt.
Yeah, I just look randomly real quick. I see them, but you know, you go there and find them. Plus, you can always see if a local smoke shop will order it for you.
Sometimes they will. Yep. That was the first day he came here. He was so happy. He walked over, he walked in the pond, and he laid himself down. Yeah. Time to rip that bong. Nice bar rip there. Again, that was 420 in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Alright. Now, Lost Van Hagar. Yeah, you'll hear it.
Bugs feel nice and toasty.
Ah, feeling great. And it's really hysterical to me. Playing this stuff, which literally does sound like Van Halen, it's okay. Playing music out of the YouTube audio library, which is also copyright cleared.
Can't do that.
The frick is up with that, Facebook?
You have a Facebook picture?
Nico Fuzz. Chop It Up. Good tracks. Do some Damaged Goods. This is by Brent Borges. It's out of Rock. Now, Brent, an American singer, a songwriter, a music producer, and even the founding member of the pop group Borges Tag, had their last album release, which was back in 2014. The album title, Don't Look Back. Brent Borges. It's called Damaged Goods.
Good song.
Yeah, I do like that one. Kind of him, playing with the fingers a little bit on the guitar, having some fudge. Fudge? I'd love some fudge. Fun. I don't know where the fuck that just came from. Edge of the Night.
Fudge would be really good.
Fudge. Man, I'd like some fudge. I haven't had some in a while. I guess I'm going to have some. There we go. Edge of the Night. Global Genius. Another good track. If I get anything to drink next, I'll probably have another coffee. Hi, Shannon. How are you, Fred? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you're having a good evening.
Merry Christmas.
Again, don't forget, government may be shut down, but NORAD Santa Tracker still going. You can have fun with kitties. Fuck, I pull it up every year and just kind of watch it for a few minutes myself. I burn a bowl, listen to it, get a smile, and then I'm done. Enter the Night, Global Genius. I have another tune coming up from Trout Recording. It's called Too Well Hidden. Then we're going to have Paint Peeler. Do a little cinematic, maybe. Trout Recording. Kind of reminding me of like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Too. Y'all smoke yourself stupid over there. You got quiet.
Yeah, what's going on?
They're all feverishly wrapping those last minute presents. Right now, a couple of them are like, yup, wrap. See? I know my viewers. That's all good. You know I like to pick on you. Come on now. If I'm not being my smart-ass self, there's something wrong. You know that. If I don't pick on you, it means I don't love you.
Yeah, if I ever do that to you, it's only in fun.
Oh yeah, nah, everybody knows that. Wrapping up, Too Well Hidden. Trout Recording. Again, up next, it's called Paint Peeler. Little global genius.
That's what she said. I saw somebody made a elf on the
CC.
shelf.
How are you? Not CC. How are you? Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well over there. Thanks for joining us on YouTube.
Merry Christmas. Somebody did another thing with the elf on the shelf, but they put a box
again, a lot of the songs in this sound collection through Facebook really do have, I mean, absolute, like, artists were listening to a particular thing. Like, one of them we call the Seinfeld song. It is 100% this cat was sitting there watching Seinfeld and was just like, I gotta do something with this. And did.
These guys are great.
Yes. We have the Lost Blues Brothers track. We have a Lost Steely Dan track.
Those are good.
Yes.
I love playing that. I used to play that all the time.
Absolutely. I liked Heart. I had probably two albums, 2 Heart albums. Yes, Lost Van Hagar. Absolutely. You heard that track. You cannot tell me. Yeah, you can't tell me it didn't sound like a Sammy Hagar and, Van Halen collaboration. The first time I played that tune for a good friend of mine who works for a local radio station, WPLR, he sat here, he was listening to it, and he goes, he says, I can picture the discussion happening here. Eddie and the boys walking into the booth after the song was done, and they were like, Sammy, man, this is a really good tune. It's just not going to make it on 5150. Like,
It's like a clone. It really is.
oh, no doubt it is a clone. No doubt. It's a good tune.
Oh,
But,
absolutely.
alrighty.
In a good way.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying it's a bad tune. I'm not saying it's a bad tune at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I downloaded it.
I
No
think we all
doubt.
like it.
No doubt. Yeah, Locked and Loaded. That's another good one. Locked and Loaded. This is Shroud Recording. Here he is.
There it is.
I was speaking of it. I was pretty sure this was it. Seinfeld song.
Hey, Jerry. Oh, man. Yeah, you definitely see him messing around with the song in the background. He says the punchline and they play the bass.
Smoke a Honish like it totally is. Uh-oh. Are you kidding? No, give me 1 second over there, YouTube.